big city, lots of people in a small space, densely built. That means if I make noise, it's also much more intense because of the way sound travels.
10 years ago, the way we're doing it now wouldn't have been possible. We're a very, very small company. And with Xometry, it was always like they said, we can do that, we'll take care of it, we'll make it happen. Whenever a line needs to be laid in the city, for example, fiber optic cables, machines are required. Currently, there are two methods, the open construction method and the trenchless construction method. And this is where we come in. We manufacture two products here, Bob and Buddel. Bob is our autonomous tunnel construction robot, ideally suited for use in urban areas beneath sidewalks.
When we're dealing with somewhat denser soils, we have to work with Buddel.
Buddel is a powerful pipe jacking unit.
It's similar to a drill, except instead of a rotating motion, we use a pressing motion to lay the empty conduits into which the cables can then be installed.
And basically, these are intended to speed up this expansion, make it faster, more efficient, quieter, and more sustainable. Of course, developing such technologies is one thing, but actually bringing them to life is another. And even though we're so small, really just a 3-person operation, we're able to realize such high technology with the help of Xometry.
Xometry itself is an online marketplace where you can source your parts. So you need a CAD model, which you can quickly design using Fusion 360 or something similar. And then you upload it with us, and you can also set a few additional settings.
And then within seconds, we get the prices through Xometry's AI and immediately know whether it fits within the economic framework.
If you need something, just give me a call.
And that way I have a single point of contact and a single billing address. Target price orders are relatively new, and I personally use them whenever the AI generated price, which I really get after just 3 seconds, doesn't quite meet my requirements. That means if it's simply too high and I think I need it to be cheaper because otherwise I can't sell it to the end customer.
Let's say the price is 300 euros, but my budget is 240 or 250 euros.
So you actually specify a price and say it really needs to be within this range.
If Nikolai has sent us the data, then with the target price approach, the idea is to find a manufacturer who can make the parts for your price. The suppliers then try to compensate for this with other orders, so to speak. It's always a give and take. On the one hand, we help the suppliers so they don't have any idle time, and we also help the customer.
I've used this very, very often. Even when some parts weren't correct, it wasn't an issue.
We're talking about an eye here.
For me, that's super convenient.
I think that's just part of the job, that you also give good advice to a startup, especially nowadays.
Good quality, fast delivery times, and a low price. And that's basically the decisive factor why I've ordered so many components from Xometry.